Hello and welcome. I'm making this scrap clay idea today. These are my supplies. Grab yours and let's go. I've used my pasta machine and I've rolled out some white clay until it is very thin. You can use whatever color you wish. Just make sure it's rather thin. I'm going to set that aside for now and I'm going to work on my scrap clay. Use whatever colors you think would look good together. I've randomly chosen several different colors from my scrap clay pile. Chop them up into whatever size pieces you would like, large, small, somewhere in between. I have chosen to chop mine into several different sizes. Once you're done, break up any large clumps that might be stuck together, and then mix it up. And then begin pressing all of the pieces together. And then start to form it into a snake shape. And it's kind of pretty, just it mixed all together like this. You could probably make something out of this, but alas, let's carry on and continue. Gently roll it, smoothing out the sides, and eventually rolling it out into a long snake shape. And this is mine when I'm done. Place the snake shape on the rolled out clay from earlier, and then wrap the solid clay around the snake shape, making sure it gets covered completely. If there's a little bit of excess clay from the solid colored clay, it's no big deal. It will just be thicker in some spots. I think it just adds to the organic nature of doing scrap clay pieces. But if you wanted to, you could measure it out to where the two ends meet up precisely. After you've wrapped the clay, go ahead and roll it out gently just to connect all the pieces together and to work out any air bubbles. Chop off as many equal length sections as you can get from your rolled out clay. These are what I have. Take two sections and join them together, and then begin gently twisting. If you're enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you could leave a comment below, that would be great. And if you feel so moved to do so, please hit that subscribe button. I very much enjoy making these videos, and when you hit that subscribe button, it lets me know that you like them too. You'll continue this until you have twisted all of your pieces together. I'm laying mine flat and side by side, and then I'll gently start pushing them together. You'll want to do this as gently as you can so that you don't distort the image inside of the clay. Basically, it's just to join the pieces together and to remove any air bubbles. Now I will take a Ziploc baggie, cut off the Ziploc part, and cut it open so that it is flat. I'm going to put this over my clay and use a roller and gently burnish my piece. You will want to roll in all directions so that your image does not become distorted. And this is mine. It looks pretty good. I did put this in the freezer for about 10 minutes just to firm it up a little bit before cutting into it. Use a tissue blade and begin shaving off tiny slivers of the top layer of clay. And these pieces that I'm cutting off will be in a scrap pile, and they can be used for a future project, thus continuing the cycle of scrap clay. Yay! You can see the pattern coming through now. So everywhere that the 2 pieces of white clay touched and were twisted together, that is all the space in between the square shapes. I also thought about it, and you could probably have taken half of the snake clay and rolled it in a dark color and then half of it in a light color, and then twisted a dark and light color together. And then you would have come out with a slightly different pattern, obviously. It might be worth a shot. It would probably look pretty cool. And I'm going to do the same thing with the back side of the clay. And that's just so that when I make earrings later on, the pattern is all around the piece, as opposed to just being on one side. I enjoyed making this random scrap clay idea today. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please check back next Tuesday for a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!